Hey Pisces, I hope all of you are doing amazing. It's your High Priestess Maggie. We're going to get you a reading today. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me and supporting me through a time of me trying to heal my voice and refill my cup and revitalize my energy. And it's the longest break I've taken in like the 3 years that I've been doing this. So thank you guys. And the fact that I actually gained more subscribers in the meantime was actually a blessing. So God and I definitely had a plan and it got fulfilled, and it's on to new plans and a better use of my energy. But let's talk about what's going on with Pisces today. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, higher beings, as well as ascending masters and deities and Jesus. Thank you. We appreciate you. Come on through. What's this energy for Pisces going to be about today? We have limitless energy coming through, so take it as it resonates always. The world is here. Something is fulfilled. Something is complete. If it hasn't happened yet, it's about to happen soon. So the world is a beautiful energy all in all, because you have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. It's all about the fixed energy. Fixed sign energies are so good at finishing things. Maybe not the greatest at starting like cardinal signs, but great at finishing, unlike cardinal signs, okay? Either way, Pisces energy of the world is about you feeling something is finally cycled out, okay? Something new is happening, new beginnings, new fulfilling energies, wondrous ways of Pisces, magical energies, listening to your intuition, taking action, Knight of Swords, conscious decisions and development. There's been a lot of work on your crown chakra lately. I feel like you're ascending past a lot of other people's ascensions, as we've all been ascending, right? Lots of us have. I'm going to say about maybe 25% of the world, out of the 8 billion people that are here, that is, there's quite a bit of us actually doing a lot of great things within our mind and our conscious and our subconscious too, trying to work on little pieces of our subconscious at a time. And trying to fix those things, right? Trying to heal our fear, trying to really allow ourselves to see that fear is actually just the limit that keeps us away from things that are successful and victorious, and the ability for us to triumph and have confidence and develop strength along the way. Because when we get knocked down, what happens? We become stronger. We get back up. We know how hard that hit. So now we're going to know what we're taking as a hit, and we're going to hit even harder than that. We're going to do what we got to do. And I love that with the Knight of Swords is another Taurus energy. Try and use your snake with the Taurus. You guys could be Pisces snakes specifically. You could be Pisces monkeys. You could be Pisces horses. You could be Pisces tigers. Or you could even be Pisces monkeys. Did I say that one? Pigs. Sorry. Anyways, like the actual Chinese year pig, so don't ever think that I'm ever calling you guys that, because that's not the case, okay? But this energy here with the Knight of Swords, he is riding on a red-tailed hawk, and a red-tailed hawk is all about observation. If that's a golden eagle, same thing. Perspective, okay? I mean, you got to look at it in any way you can. For me, it looks like a red-tailed hawk. It's just enlarged, but it could be a golden eagle. Yeah, you guys got your sword up. You got your strength up. You have your hands up in both of these energies. You're feeling like something to celebrate. You're feeling the strength to overcome, to take on whatever comes next. I really love that this is what's coming through, because it makes me feel like you guys are really just doing all the things you're needing to do. And that's just like a good clarity for you, in the sense of needing to know, so that you are reassured that you are going the right direction, that you are doing what you need to do with the tower. You could have already had a tower, but guess what? You flew away on your hawk or your eagle, okay? And it could be imaginary, but guess what, Pisces? Your biggest strength is your imagination. Please don't ever let anybody take that away from you. The fact that a tower fell does not mean that you cannot be a knight or a princess, for sake, riding away from this tower fall, this crumbling, okay? And that could be the cycle that's ending. It's finally the tower hit. When a tower happens, it's in the upright. It's actually the upheaval that's been needing to take place anyways, or it was going to happen no matter what. there was nothing you could really do to stop it, okay? And it's just like maybe you had to ride it out and all the way to the very end. You finally jumped off the roof with your hawk catching you, your eagle catching you, your dragon catching you. Whatever it is, you got an imagination, you use it. You can have whatever you want as it. Dragon is a really powerful energy, you know, and it's like whatever you think of, the moment you think of the just think of it right now. What would you jump off a tower for, and what would swoop you up? Is it something from Harry Potter? Is it something specifically from something else? Whatever it may be, right? Your imagination can tell you the key details of what it is that is your strengths. Because if it was a hawk, it'd be perspective. You got perspective. You knew it was happening. You knew it was coming. You saw it before it happened. You already put it into perspective. You already put the puzzle pieces together before the puzzle pieces were even in, you know, in your mind. It's all about the power of your mind. There's also, maybe if you guys jumped off on a dragon, you guys know that you're very all magical, all powerful, and all majestic energy, right? If you were to jump off onto a, you know, I really love the Harry Potter animal that Hagrid. Anyway, he had it. He was teaching a class. He only had one class that he taught ever because he got in trouble because the beautiful hawk bird or eagle bird or horse thing, okay, he had like a horse body and he had big old wings and he was beautiful. Anyway, that creature, that's like what, ethereal and majestic too, and that's one I would want to swoop me up. But let's see. You look at the Ace of Coins is here, Three of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. In the reverse, so Libra, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Gemini are opposite signs. You also have another Taurus energy, Capricorn, and Virgo in Virgo season currently. This energy is telling me that there's new beginnings, and all the pain that you had to endure and go through, you are allowing yourself to seek support. And share your burdens too, maybe with your partner or just maybe with other people in general, so that you can also bring enlightenment and awareness to other individuals about certain things. Now, you're not trying to tell people how to go about life, but if somebody's in an experience and it's similar to an experience that you had, and you just saying anything, sharing about it reaching the right people, that kind of thing, you know, you're helping other people see that there's a way through what they're experiencing. It's not about, you know, dodging bullets or whatever. It's about there is a way through. You can do it. I did it. This is how it went down for me. And then it registers in the person that's listening's brain and mentality and physicality and spirituality in the way that they've also experienced their life. So it will, you know, be coded to them in the way that it needs. So all messages get sent and everybody receives messages. Even if it was a message that was sent like I love you, somebody else could receive it as I love me. Okay, it's just everybody can do it in the way that they need to do it. And even if someone said I love me and they receive that message, they would say I love you. So it's like the same thing. You can always just transfer the message to someone knowing that their brain works a whole lot different than your brain. Okay, every brain, I think brain is probably the most intelligent thing ever, really, you know, besides the universe. But the universe created the brain, created the human, created the ability for the heart and the brain to interact, have that connection, to have that closeness, to have that ability to have intuition and have empathy and have the actual electromagnetic field in the sense to know what's good and what's not, and also make somebody feel certain ways. Like if you start to feel sick, your brain is triggering something because it feels something. Your heart still feels something because it knows something. So it's triggering your brain to react. Oh, you got a stomach ache. Oh, you got a headache, because you're not supposed to go this way, you're not supposed to go that way, or you know that there's a bad gut instinct that you're feeling somewhere in there. So you're always being told by your intuition there's something specifically, and you helping other people, sharing your experiences helps them to also recognize things that maybe would have gone unnoticed in their life. Okay, so I like this energy. I'm going to leave it there because there's the tower back on the bottom again. And I really just think you guys needed to know that all the things you've been doing is the right thing, and you are healing the pain, and you're allowing yourself to seek assistance and find assistance and support through the situation, and as well as be of assistance and support to others through situations, as well as sharing in that sense. So new beginnings are definitely happening for you with the World and the Ace of Pentacles. It could be financial beginnings too for some of you. It could be something about a business. If you have a business, if it's something about work and you're upgrading in work, so like you are getting promoted, or you are getting a raise, or you are getting a salary increase, or something in that sense, right? There's just something happening within that department for you as well, though it could be something to do with stability, security, just feeling totally, domestically blissful. Okay, I'm gonna get Osho Zen. Pisces, the world. Let's talk about the world real quick. Change. All this is changing. Things, like I said, a cycle. It just cycled around. And you feel that. That's the world energy seeming too. Okay? And number 21, 1, 3, and 10. Something about creativity. Yeah, there's a lot more creativity. You could be taking action on that. When you're healing, you're helping other people see that creativity is a way to heal, is a way to express emotions, art, music, baking. People love to bake when they're emotional, man, or there's other ways of like gardening, or even hiking, or just getting next to water in a sense, or getting out in the outdoors, getting next to animals, like any kind of thing that's creative in a sense of just really being able to interact with something that's a hobby, that's something that's really fun and actually gets your mind to feel stimulation. Okay. And yeah, going with the flow. So this is something that's really been good and healthy for you, Pisces. Divine masculine and divine feminine, I miss you. Your eyes, smile, voice, conversations, your memories, our memories, and even our experiences together. Some kind of heroic act will happen or has already taken place, but you're going to get recognized for this, or somebody in your environment, right, could be making a heroic act, already did, and getting recognition for it. Someone is planning something amazing with good feelings. Ooh, something awesome. Maybe a day, I don't know. Maybe a movie, drive-in movie or something. I just got that drive-in movie. Okay, I also have self-employed. Yeah, look, I make my own money. I'm my own boss. I make my own money. I drive my own cars. So something about business specifically, like self-employed, is you guys could just be really increasing on your clientele and your income when it comes to you being honest, open, and loving and giving in your business and in your self-employed area, as well as having boundaries nonetheless. But all the things you've been doing is going to get paid off in tenfold. That's tenfold. Yep, that's the energy. And I hope this helped in any way it could, Pisces. You guys are a miracle. Remember that every day. You're worthy. You're a gift. Please never forget that. Have a beautiful rest of your day.